Hey guys. So yeah, I just got off an amazing call. Um, Sometimes people just call you up and you talk for 3 hours, and yeah, just wonderful conversation. Um, and we realized how important it is to know your strength. Often when we are faced with a difficult situation, work isn't it working out? Is that a thing? Uh, so you're in this work relationship, and you think, kind of, I get paid for this. It needs to happen a certain way, and whatever. And you, sometimes we think, if we get a well, I'm self-employed, but if you're not, if you're working for someone, and even with my client work, I think, okay, I have to do it a certain way because I have to do it the way they tell me to, which is not untrue. I mean, obviously, you're getting paid to do certain work, but what if you could actually be empowered to create the kind of work you really want to do, work that feels meaningful, work that feels that gives you that feeling of flow. So why know your strength then? So what we were talking about is that you have this. So we're talking about the Freedom Compass. If you are on Synnection right now, you can just click on the button, one of these sites. If you're not on Synnection, go check out the website and check out the Freedom Compass. If you don't want to, don't do it. So the Freedom Compass helps you create your freedom lifestyle, and one of the things that it works with is your core strength. Your core strength, if you're using them on a consistent basis, you will feel a sense of flow, and the work will feel and flow more freely. You'll have this freedom in your life, and you can bring that to the work relationship you're in right now. You can actually sit down and figure out, okay, what are the tasks that I've been doing, that I have done over the past 6 months, and which of those felt really amazing, and which of these tasks felt not so great. And I'm not saying, you should stop doing the ones that didn't feel so great. Instead, look at the ones that really worked for you, that were fun, where you went over the top, and you just kept going, and you created an amazing outcome. Look at those, and figure out, how did you work with that. So it could be as simple as having a very clear goal. What if you had a super clear goal and that helped you move forward? Or, that normally doesn't feel so great to me. So for me, that vision is in the work I do is usually kind of in my head. I kind of feel it, I see it. So if you come to me and we're creating a website, I'll listen to you, I'll understand what you want, and I have this picture in my mind, but it would be really hard for me to define that at that stage. So what works for me is projects. I work well if I have little tiny projects, and I go over the top if I have a little project and I think like, oh yeah, that's amazing, let's do it. I put all my energy in there, I put 20 hours in, and the thing just works out, and it's amazing, and I feel great after, my client feels great after, and that's the point, right? You want to make sure that you feel amazing about the work you produce, whether that is for yourself, whether that's for a client or a boss, and once you figure out what that is, how do you really work well? So projects, goals, whatever it is for you. You can use that to create more tasks. You can communicate that to your boss, and say, hey, this is what I really enjoyed about the last project. and they'll think of you when more of these things come up. And yeah, that's just going to be amazing for you. It's going to be amazing for the people around you, and you bring more of this fun flowing energy into your life and into the lives of the people around you. So that's my little rant for today. Thank you for listening. Check out Synnection if you're curious about the Freedom Compass. And yeah, thank you. Bye-bye.